You guys talking about the VOD reminded me that I have to go put that audio warning on it. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be right here, I promise. What? What? Silo! Hello, hello, hello! Hi, 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 hi! Oh, wow. It is nice to see everybody. Also, before we start chatting, please let me know if my volume is weird, question mark. I am using my old mic once again. We are once again relegated to the scuff laptop. The computer is once again in the shop. So, please let me know if things peak or anything. I'll try to take care of it. Thank you guys for saying that I sound fine for now, though I do appreciate it. But yes, hello. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. Is it Saturday? Happy Saturday night. Oh god, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday night, though, everyone. Hello. Please make sure that you have liquids, question mark. Keep yourself hydrated. I say that specifically because I am very, very bad at keeping myself hydrated, and I have done so incredibly poorly in the last little bit. I realized that approximately 5 minutes before I started this stream. I was like, wow, I don't think I've had enough water today. My throat's kind of dry. So I've refilled my water. I've already drank it. I've already drank half of it since I stopped, since the member stream stopped approximately, I don't know, fucking 15 minutes to half an hour ago or something like that. Yeah, so I've already had a lot of water and I'll probably need even more, but yeah, I'm gonna need to drink a whole bunch of it, and then I'm probably gonna need to pee in the middle of this, but that's fine. Everything is fine. Does Jello count? I don't know if Jello counts. I don't think that Jello counts as a hydration type of liquid. I feel like that's more of just a for fun type of liquid. If it counts as a liquid, and in that case, I'm pretty sure it only counts as a liquid if you unsolidify it. So I guess if you put it in the microwave or something. 12-hour power. Oh, well, I'm glad that your power is back, question mark, still red. I mean, I hope it's back. Oh god. Yeah, I thankfully very rarely have to deal with power outages because I specifically have, my parents have always specifically lived in certain grid areas, and then I also try to do the same, because I hate the idea of just not having power for long periods of time. Yes. But I hope that your power is back and that you're having a good night. Is mayo a liquid? No. No, it is not. Mayo is not a liquid. No. No. We have fun types of liquid. Yeah, there's fun types of liquid and hydration types of liquid. You know, water is a hydration liquid. Coffee is a fun liquid. Yes. Like some juices could be, you know, they're not like super hydrating, but they're like decently hydrating. Wine would not be a hydrating liquid. That would in fact be the opposite of a hydrating liquid. Yes. Mayo is also not an instrument. No, mayo is not an instrument. I mean, theoretically, you could make noises with it, and theoretically, I guess you could technically make music with it, question mark. It would have to be like percussive or like Foley noises for a recording, but I don't think that makes it count as an instrument. No, I do not believe so. And how am I? Thank you for asking, Jason. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing pretty okay. Yeah, I've had to wake up early for the last 2 days, so I'm a little bit sleepy. But I'm doing pretty okay. I'm just, yeah, a little bit bonus sleepy and a little bit bonus broke. That's it, you know? Ara! Thank you so much for rejoining the membership. I appreciate it. Tears are also liquid. Yes, tears are indeed a liquid. Yes, tears are a liquid. Yes. There's a vid where someone edited water sounds into a K-pop song cover. Yeah, right? But that's what I mean. Like they're sounds. You wouldn't say like, you know, water notes or something, right? It's a little different. Yes. I don't know. I just for those of you who knew that I was going to buy a new CPU to try to like upgrade the system. Really? Brain, please? To upgrade my computer system so that we can like stream more stuff without lag or without like me turning into a slideshow magically. I did go to do that today, which is why I don't have a computer. Now, I was told that just changing that one part would take like a day max so that I would have my computer again tomorrow. So it turns out that to get the CPU that I wanted, I also needed to upgrade my motherboard and my RAM. So now it's gonna take a little bit longer because it's essentially just like a rebuild. They're essentially just rebuilding my computer at this point. So they said 2 to 3 days, not the RAM too. I know, that's what I said. I was like, I just fucking bought new RAM. Are you goddamn kidding me? But yeah, so yeah. I have to get all of that done. It sounds like an arm and a leg. It indeed was. It was like approximately somewhere in the ballpark of like $1,500 to get the upgrades done that I wanted, but that's fine. I'm okay with that because it means that now I won't have to worry about upgrading anything for like another 5 years or so, hopefully, question mark. So I got an i9, like the best possible i9 is my CPU. And then, you know, I'm matching like MOBO and RAM stuff. And it was, the reason I got it is specifically because, if I didn't upgrade my motherboard, oh, have a good night, Jason, have a good night. Yeah, if I didn't upgrade my motherboard, the highest I would be able to go to, so I could still technically do an i9, but I would only be able to go up to, did they say 11th gen or 12th gen? Anyway, I wouldn't have been able to get the newest version, and I'm the type of person who, I want the newest thing if I'm going to be upgrading, because I don't like upgrading halfway, you know? I like getting the best possible thing at any given point so that I don't have to worry about it for another good chunk of time. Yeah. But in doing so, yeah, just, she got upsold. Well, no, because I specifically asked for that CPU, but it wasn't compatible with my MOBO. So that's fine. Feel like you're gossiping with your BFF? Well, welcome in. I hope you still have a good time. We do just like to chat and hang out. Yes. Intel user. I mean, I've had other CPUs in the past. This time in particular, it was just because my previous CPU was an i7, so I was originally I was just like, okay, well, this is an i7, so like going to an i9 should be fine. I kind of didn't realize. So as much as I've built computers before, I always like do the compatibility like things online and whatever. And so my brain was like, oh, okay, well, like this is an Intel chip. Put a new Intel chip in, it should work fine, you know? I was incorrect, doesn't matter. Anyway, it's done. The stuff will be all put in. Theoretically, in 2 to 3 days, I will have a good computer that will not lag, even if we do multi-streams or have like really intensive games that like need 12 million things to work or anything like that. So it should be okay. Should be fine. Getting the best is a valid strategy. Thank you, Necessary. I appreciate you saying that. That tends to be what I do when I'm not gonna lie, last time I didn't even bother upgrading my current PC. I just like bought a whole ass new PC because I was like, I might as well just get a fun new case at the same time, and then I might as well just get a fun new everything else. So, yeah. Intel gets 2 CPU generations per motherboard. Oh, that's it? That explains a lot. That does in fact explain why I had to get a new one. Yeah. Did you get a bunch of thermal paste jokes dealing with PC? Yeah, so the person that I brought it back to was like they were the person who did the checking of my computer last time, and they were like, oh, you're back for a CPU? And I was like, to be fair, I was correct, and the thermal paste did in fact fix all of the problems that were happening with my PC. It just so happens that the streaming meta is different, and now people do multi-streams, and my CPU can't do multi-streams. And even just, honestly, even just putting like the plug-in into OBS just ate all of the CPU capacity. So, it's fine. They laughed at me a little bit. It's all good. Just sounds like spending a lot of money on the same thing. You know, you could, yeah, probably, honestly. It's fine. High-end aficionado. I just hope and pray that it lasts. You know, that's it. I want to get, in my brain, nice things, like getting a nice thing that is like high tier and good quality means that it's going to last a long time. That doesn't necessarily actually happen these days, apparently. That's not always what actually in fact happens, but that's okay. Serenity, hello, I love you. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight, Serenity, how are you? How are you doing? I love you. I love you, Serenity. I can't wait. For those of you who don't know who Serenity is, she is one of my newest kohai. She's one of my newest kohai, and they are going to be debuting really, really soon, and I'm very excited about that. There's only a little bit longer. And then I get to lurk in her streams too. I'm so excited about that. I mean, anyone who's been around for a while knows that I really like lurking in VTubing streams, or like existing in VTubing streams and watching them. 316, so close. It's so close. I can almost taste it. I'm very excited. Oh man, they're so cute. I can't wait to see. I have not seen any of them or any of their planning or anything in terms of their debuts. So yes, I was lurking, but you want to chat a little? Thank you, Serenity. I appreciate you. Yeah. I'm so excited. I have no idea what any of their debut plans are. I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea. I've been kept 100% in the dark, and this is and it makes me even more excited to see everything, honestly. And like, given that I am who I am, I of course have watched a decent amount of debuts recently as well. I've watched some of the other Corpo girlies debut recently, and I know that there's a couple more happening next week as well. for another little group that's just starting out, and I'm very excited about them. I want to see. I'm just hoping for more girlies who like survival games, and there are a couple of girlies who have said that they like survival craft games, and I'm very excited about that because I need to just pull more people into playing games. I need more survival craft friendos. So we're gonna, we're just gonna slowly try to like, I don't know, create a harem of survival craft VTubers. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That's kind of my my end goal. End goal is a whole bunch of survival craft VTubers that I can force to play games with me. Yes. Harem. I mean, I get theoretically that's the kind of the that's really not actually. I was like, that's the term for it, right? It's really not, is it? That's fine. That's okay. Everything is fine and everything is a-okay. Yes. That's what we're going with. That's what we're gonna pretend is exactly how it works. Sounds more like a survival squad than a harem. Yeah, but that doesn't sound as nice. That doesn't sound as nice, you know? Sign me up for this Cyon survival craft harem. Yes! One more cute girl. Let's go. All right, I will be asking you about what survival craft games you like later, Serenity. I will be asking. Survival club then? But if it's a survival club, what happens if people are already in a club and they're not allowed to join another one, right? Like sometimes people have like membership clauses for clubs where they can't join other clubs, right? And I don't know. And there's a lot of girls who are in clubs. Yeah, for example, all of the AAA girlies are that's a club. That's a club. What if there's a thing that says that they're not allowed to join other clubs? So, it's fine. We can call it a harem, and it's not just my harem, right? It's everyone's harem. Yeah. So it could also be like Serenity's survival craft harem, or like well, I would say Gwenny's survival craft harem, but she's leaving me like everyone else. It's fine. 12 million isn't technically an exaggeration given what bytes are. What? If you quit a survival club, do you stop surviving? I don't think you stop surviving. You just stop participating in survival craft-esque events. Maybe if you leave the survival craft club, it means that like there's no more. You don't need to survive anymore because you're living. Is that what people say? You're not surviving. You're not surviving. You're thriving. Yes, you leave the survival craft club and now you're in the like thrival club. I don't fucking know, man. Yes. What about survival VTubers Special Force Squadron? I mean, that could work. It's very long though. The SVTSFS. I can't say that. Try to make me say that fast and it's not going to end well. So maybe not that. Maybe not that one in particular. Yes. Just wanted to swing by and say hello. Aw, have a good night, Banana Chicken. Have a good night. I hope you get lots of good rest. Yes. I hope you have good rest and good dreams and that everything is absolutely fantastic and that you wake up tomorrow morning and you're super well rested. Yeah. Yes, that is what I hope for you. That is what I hope for you. SVTSFS. It's hard to say. You guys try saying that shit out loud quickly. Maybe it just has to be like survival craft VT force. That's not any better. That's not gonna be any better. Oh man. You stutter on the F part. Mood. Rana. Hello, Rana and Ranatix. Hello, Rana and Raiders. Hello, welcome on in. It is nice to see you. We're just chatting. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling. How was your stream? It's good. Thank you, Rana. I appreciate you. I love you, Rana. Yes, we're just chatting for a little bit. I don't currently have a PC. I'm just chilling on my on my laptop with an old mic because my laptop does not power does not produce enough power for my actual usual mic to exist. So we're chilling, we're existing, we're having a good time. The sound quality is still really good though. Oh, thank you. I played around with some things in hope that I wouldn't just start peaking everywhere because that's what used to happen when I use this mic. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good night. I hope your stream was really fun. I love you. Rana love forever and ever. Yes. Yes. And for those of you who are not familiar with Rana, Iana, not Rana Lana, as much as it's fun to say Rana Lana, she is part of V Reverie at the moment. And she deserves all of the love, so please give her every single love that you have. She's fantastic. I love her so much. Generally speaking, I'm just a lurker. Rana is one of those cute little VTubers that I lurk in her streams all the time, but I'm too shy to say anything. Cause she's too cool, guys. She's too cool. Are you telling me that the L is an I? It's not an L, it's an I. It's a capital I. Why would you make your last name start with a lowercase letter? No one does that. Oh my god, no one does that. Would always be happy to see you, I say as I lurk too. Such a mood, such a mood. That's what you tell people? I don't understand. I don't understand why anyone thinks that it's a lowercase letter. I don't know, man. The French do? Do they? Is that actually a thing? Do French people spell their last name with a lowercase letter? So like for Cyon Hart, my H would just be like a lowercase h. It's not an I, it's just like a whatever the line is. Yeah. Also, thank you, Pawns. Thank you, Pawns, all for posting Rana's link. I do appreciate it. Yes. The French are weird? Oh, I guess so. That could be a thing. There's Rana French. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe Rana is just secretly... She's a French dungeon owner quest. No, that makes her sound... That just makes her sound kinky. So we're gonna stop that. We're just gonna end that there. I don't believe that Rana is French, so therefore it must in fact be an I. Yeah. I know that she's a raid boss, but in my brain, raid boss. I mean, I guess raid bosses are sort of half and half in terms of like if they're in a dungeon or if they're out in the like a field boss sort of situation. Most definitely I'm not. Yes. So see, we got it here. She's not French, therefore it must in fact be an I. Yes. No. The French do like to surrender, and she would never surrender. No, she would never, ever surrender. No, Rana is like, she stays winning. You know, she stays winning. There's a 0% chance that she's going to surrender, let alone lose. So, X? No X. No X at all. That's not how that works. Yeah. There are French Canadians. I mean, I suppose so. But, like, I don't think that Run is French Canadian either. She's a raid boss. Ubagi, you can use as many exploits as you want. You can use exploits and hacks and cheats. And Rana will still win. Like I said, she stays winning. She's too cute. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's kind of like if anyone tried to overthrow Salmon, she's the Salmon Queen. She is royalty. I would be even more depressed if I was French Canadian. Oh my god. I would say like what the fuck, but like truth, honestly. That's just a mood. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't be anyway because I'm from the raccoon world, but if I happened to be born a human and then I was also born a French Canadian, that would be very sad, you know? It would be something. It would would certainly be something. I'm trying to figure out what the equivalency of that would be in the raccoon world. French raccoonadians, I suppose. They're kind of, you know, they're interesting. I've been to some places where French raccoonadians live. But I don't know about that. I still think that wouldn't necessarily help me at all. That rolls off the tongue quite well, actually. Yes. Yeah. I think that the places that we talk about the most from the raccoon world are the United States of Raccoonia and then Raccoonadia. Because, I mean, I guess there's a lot of people from both of those places in the human world, which is like Canada and the USA, but, you know, I can't just refer to them as that when they're from the raccoon world, so, yeah. I'm not a flying squirrel. There is not a single fucking flying squirrel in this vicinity. And if you think that there is, then that is a you problem. Yes, totally understandable. Indeed. There's nothing south of the border? I mean, I'm sure that there is. I haven't been to all of the raccoon world. It is, in fact, an entire world. As much as people would like to think that, like, oh, you know, there's probably just like a little raccoon town or something. There's not. There's a whole world. It's full of raccoons. There are so many raccoons. Oh. It's fine, though. Everything is fine. Why do we park in driveways and drive on parkways? What's a parkway? And also, you must be talking about yourself, because I certainly can't drive. That would be a very bad idea. I am, after all, a Tanuki, so, yes. You thought it was just a big city or something? Well, it's not. It's a lot of big cities. Many big cities. And many raccoons. And one Tanuki. That is me. It's a road? I mean, I assumed that much, I guess. But I've never heard of it being called a parkway before. I wonder if that's like... if that's a regional thing, maybe? Or maybe it's just because I don't drive, I haven't seen it used as a road. Maybe? Question mark. Raccoons can't drive? Some can. Yeah, some raccoons can drive. I just don't happen to be one of them. Because I'm not a raccoon. I'm a Tanuki. And as far as I know, Tanukis can't drive. Because I'm the only Tanuki I've ever met. And I can't drive. So. It's a little bit of a problem, but that's okay. That's what I've got the pawns for. And also Hatsby. He always says that he's going to drive me around as an escape driver, but he's yet to do that. So I mostly just rely on the pawns. Yes. They can also hijack cars. They can indeed. Yes. And Slimekins Lipa, thank you so much for coming back to the membership. I appreciate it. In the raccoon world, there's a place called Garbage Island, where raccoons live in paradise, rummaging through trash. I would tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. You know? That kind of thing is like, that's very secretive. You can't just ask us if there's a garbage island, you know? If I'm the only Tanuki I know, how do you know I'm a Tan? Just because I'm the only Tanuki I know doesn't mean that I can't read books. I know what a Tanuki is. And I know that I am therefore a Tanuki because I look like a Tanuki. Yes. And I have the powers of a Tanuki. So therefore, I must in fact be a Tanuki. Yes. Raccoons don't need to drive, they're raccoons? Yeah, so you say that, but like, you know, the raccoon policemen, they drive. And the Poms, they drive. Ma and Pa Hart, they both drive. So maybe they don't need to drive, but they definitely do. They definitely do. She can at least skateboard from place to place if needed. I don't know if I would trust me to do that. I would not trust me to skateboard from place to place, honestly. I have tried to skateboard all of a handful of times, and I can make it go in a straight line and I can stay on it. But as soon as I need to like actually turn or do anything in that sort of, yeah, no, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. You probably don't want me to do that. You don't want me to be, yeah, I'm going to hit people. We'll put it that way. I will hit people if I have to try to skateboard away from things. That's not a good idea. I could rollerblade. I'm pretty okay at rollerblading. I could ride a bike. I haven't done that in years, but like everyone says that once you learn to ride a bike, you don't forget to ride a bike or how to ride a bike, question mark. So therefore I could probably still do that. Or I could just walk. I like walking. Walking's fine. If there's mostly raccoons in the raccoon world and you're the only Tanuki so far in the Tanuki, would you think there are red pandas in the raccoon world? You know, I think I might have seen some. I kind of just assumed that they were red raccoons. But yeah, that might make sense. That might make sense. I would assume that they're also not technically from the raccoon world, though, given that they're not, you know, raccoons. They probably also have their own world, you know, or at least I would think that. But it's fine. How do you stop rollerblading? I mean, technically, there is a brake on the back of your skate that you can use when you're going slow. Otherwise, you do like a T-stop. Otherwise, you can like push out with one side and like turn to the side. Or you can just fall over. That is the fastest way, I will say. Falling over is perfectly okay, but the police actually suck at driving, and you can escape if you're a good driver. Of course, if you get caught, you're doing a lot of time in jail for evasion. Well, I mean, I can't drive. I avoid the police perfectly well, though, you know, sometimes I get caught. But I'm very good at escaping, so it's perfectly fine. But I mean, that's very usual for a thief like me, so I think that maybe, yeah, you're right, though. They can't drive very well. The Poms are definitely better drivers than they are. They also keep a strangely large amount of food in their cars. I'm not going to say anything against it because, I mean, that's what keeps me fed sometimes, but yes. It's like any skill. If you don't use it, you won't be good, and you can forget any skill or knowledge if it's not used. Yeah, but I think it's more like, for a bike, it's kind of like you have an idea of what it should feel like and the muscle memory of it. Also, once you have like the ability to balance in that manner, it's probably fine. It's probably okay. But yeah, it would definitely take you a bit to get like back up and on it, right? Does that make sense? Walking is the best form of transportation for enjoyment of life. I mean, I would say that if you're doing any sort of transportation just for funsies, then like probably, because I enjoy walking. I get to see a lot of stuff. I get to like, you can put music in, you can read a book, you can do whatever. But on the other hand, if you're trying to get somewhere, walking is not always the best way to get there. And I would assume that it probably isn't going to help you enjoy anything. In that case, it may actually make you more stressed because it takes longer to get places. Yeah. Your shadow is a confirmation that light has traveled nearly 93 million miles unobstructed, only to be deprived of reaching the ground for the final few feet thanks to you. Yes, I know. In fact, that just proves to me that I am an incredibly powerful Tanuki, because, you know, light has gone so far and done so much, and I'm the one that stopped it. I can stop the sun. Therefore, super powerful Tanuki. Yes, yes, yes. Teleportation is way faster? I mean, I guess so. I guess so. But I don't know how to teleport, so that's not all that helpful for me. Riding bike on a road with cars, traffic, pedestrians, and rules is a whole other ballgame for doing it as well. Oh, no, I used to ride my bike, like, on the road. Yeah, I know the arm signalies, you know? I don't know if anyone else knows them. But, like, you move your arms in certain ways to essentially... It's essentially like how a car has like the blinky lights for when they're turning and stuff. So there are technically arm signals to like show like you're going right or left or whatever. The problem though is that even if you know these arm signals and you're on a bike, that doesn't necessarily mean that the people in the car are going to know what the fuck you're waving your arm about for. So yeah. Weapon of choice, tap water. Wait, why is tap water a weapon? Why? I don't know. I like tap water. I personally drink a lot. To be fair, though, the water here is really, really good. The water in this particular place in the raccoon world, very delicious. Yes. Waterboarding, perhaps? I mean, I guess so. I guess that could mean that it would be... Yeah, I guess waterboarding would turn water into some sort of weapon. They should know if they're driving. You say that, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people certainly do not know. Tap water is kind of... I'm assuming that was supposed to say sus and not sums. But, yeah, I guess there's definitely a lot of places that I would never actually drink the tap water. In fact, that is most of the world. I'm also very, very spoiled by the fact that my tap water is fucking delicious. If you don't live in the States or Raccoon World, it might not be possible. That's a possibility. Meeta! Meeta. Hello! Hello, my cute little witch. Hello. I love you. I love you. Welcome, Meeta and customers. Hello. Welcome. We're just chilling. We're just chatting. How did the rest of your stream go, Meeta? I watched as you were in Pal World, and then I think that Endo showed up after like 2 hours and 45 minutes or something. Yeah. That's the last I saw. It's the last I saw because I had to start my own membership stream, but I hope that you had a really good time. I hope that you had a lot of fun. I hope that the new game, I mean, I'm assuming that you guys still played the new game. So I hope that you did, and I hope that you guys had a blast. I love you, Meeta. If you drink tap water here, you're likely to be in the bathroom for the rest of your life. Yeah, there's a lot of places, like I said, that I would not drink tap water from. Yes. Wow. It was fun. Illy. I'm gonna forever read you saying I love you as Illy just because you don't type it out. You never type it out. I'm like, I love you, Meeta, and you're like, Illy. And I'm like, fuck you, god damn it. Just say you love me too. Tell me you love me. It's fine. Someday she'll tell me she loves me. Poms, thank you so much for linking Meeta. For those of you who don't know Meeta, she is my gen mate here at V&U. She is a very cute and very energetic little witch. I love her very, very much. So if you really like high energy streamers, please go check Meeta out. She is fantastic. She's great. Although the difference will be that, like, obviously, as you can already tell, she will not tell you she loves you. She absolutely will not tell you that she loves you. You can tell her that you love her, and she'll go, or she'll go, Illy, if she actually does love you, or like she'll be like, I don't love you. My customers are stinky. I don't love you. She's lying, by the way. She does. She loves her customers very much. But you have to keep it a secret. You can't tell her that I told you, okay? All right, you gotta keep it a secret. She'll get very, very mad at me if she realizes that I told you guys that she does actually love you, okay? She's a massive tsundere. I'm not gonna lie, when I was planning out my membership stream, when I was planning out like things I could possibly do for the role play, I very specifically tried to channel like Meeta, but like with less energy. I was like, okay, if I were Meeta but also a nurse, what would my bedside manner be like? And yeah, so that's it's fine. Meeta. Thank you for the angry face, Meeta. I love you too. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All the kisses for Meeta. Yes. Yeah. Meeta is very much a tsundere. I mean, a couple of my gen mates are. You know, like Meeta is a tsundere. Echo is a tsundere. Although she also really loves to be told that she is loved, because she is. She is very loved, and she is also very cute. I don't think Suri or Maeve would be. I mean, I could see Maeve playing the part of a tsundere just for funsies at some point. But I wouldn't call her one. No, I think that strongly just belongs to Meeta and Echo. Yes, Suri is a kudere. I don't know what. I mean, I wouldn't. Suri has her moments. I for sure she would have her moments, but I don't think I would classify her as a kudere either. Am I a tsundere? I mean, I can every once in a while say things that could be classified as a tsundere, but like, I don't think so. I don't know where I would put myself though on a chart, you know? Like, Suri is Suridere? Yes, she is indeed. I think that I wouldn't put her as a kudere, because she is emotive, right? And like, the thing about kuderes are they're supposed to be like, they're very like flat, you know, both like emotionally and like vocal wise, like in terms of the way that they talk. And like Suri could do that every once in a while, but she's also like very, very emotive about it. Yeah, I don't know where I'd put her. Maybe just as a dere, you know, like just like she loves when she loves ? The funny Genki auntie character. Yeah, that sounds about right. That does in fact sound bakadere. What do you mean? Incorrect. That is wrong and incorrect, and I do not accept this. I do not accept this at all. Mega Cyber, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mega out. Have a good night, Mega. Have a good night. I hope it's restful, and I hope you have a good one. Yes. And please, while Mega may still be here, if you did receive a gifted membership from them, please make sure to thank them. And welcome on in. Omnidere, is that like an omnivore ? Yes. Yeah, I don't know necessarily. I mean, maybe we should like, that could be fun. We should like pull up like all of the dere types. Omne means everything. Yeah, I know that, but like what would that look like as a dere type, you know? You can't believe you slept through another. Aw, I'm sorry, Big Red. I'm sorry. The VOD is there. The VOD is there. You can just be VOD squad. It's fine. I did have to put an audio warning on the member stream though, because right after the eye exam, I may or may not have been jump scared, because YouTube may or may not have opened a Meeta stream. So I had my headphones in to monitor myself as well while I was doing the ASMR, and then all of a sudden at like 80 to 90% volume, Meeta just started screaming in my ear. So I also yelled because panic. And I wasn't sure if other people could hear Meeta's stream, and I was really worried about that. And also I couldn't hear myself anymore because all I could hear was Meeta. So I got really loud, and so yeah, therefore there is an audio warning. Yeah. Jello Noel, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. And if you did get a gifted membership from Jello Noel as well, please make sure to thank them. I do see that he hit a couple of what is the word? Known names ? Sky, hello. Welcome on in. Hello. How was your stream? Vertical stream? Yes. It is a vertical stream today. Do I know what the heck I am doing? No, but we're chatting and hanging out, and I'm praying that my computer returns to me shortly. Yes, 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 yes. And Meon! Meon as well! Welcome, welcome on in, Meon and Meonchis. Welcome on in, Sky. I'm sure that the Poms will also be putting up links to both Meon and Sky in the chat here if anyone is interested in please going to check them out if you do not know who they are. Sky is from AN Project. She is fantastic. She's fantastic. She's great. She's like a great artist. She's really fun to listen to. She has great conversations. Do please go check her out. She is great. She is awesome and she deserves all the love. And Meon, if you have been around on my channel for any length of time, you probably already know Meon because I have collabed with her a good amount. Meon is very cute and high energy, and she's a silly little zombie, and I love her very much as well. She plays a lot of Lethal Company, and she does really fun collabs with Meeta a lot as well. So if Meeta is your jam, then you should also go check out Meon. Yes. Sky is a great rigger. I know. I saw. She oh god, was it the brain, please. Was it? Sky, were you the one who did the rigging competition with Cherry? Question mark. I want to say that that was the two of you, but my memory is also absolutely garbage. Yeah, it was you and Cherry. Okay, yeah, that stream was the first time that I knew that you actually rigged as well. Yeah, I also used to do live 2D rigging. I haven't touched it in quite a while though, so I don't know if I can do it anymore. But I saw that and I was like, another reason to forever Oshi Sky. The Schmeat stream, yes indeed. And Jello Noel, thank you for another gifted. I do appreciate it. You hit Narc 101 with that one. Welcome, welcome on in. Yes. Wow, forever Oshi Shy. Oh, yes, I may or may not have been following you since your debut. Because you are very cool, and I love your content, and I think you're very awesome. Yes. All of my informants already know that I am a giant VTuber simp, so it's fine. We were talking also earlier about some other Corpo girlies who just debuted this past weekend earlier as well. So that's, yes. I love me some VTubers. They're fantastic. The girlies are always so great. Angela Noel, thank you so much for another gifted membership for Reva. Welcome on in. And if you are here, please do make sure to thank our lovely Jella Noel. Yes. Rock on. Thank you so much for the soup. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Rock on. I hope you get a lot of sleep. I hope it's super restful and that you wake up and you're ready for your Sunday. Yes. Thank you. Let's just ignore that second part. Honestly, man, February was a time. March just started and it's already a time. I'm just gonna focus on the happy things, okay? I just, as a VTuber fan, I just need to focus on the happy things right now. It's been a hard year and it's just started. It's fine. Good night, Bloodmates. Good night. Have a good night. Yes. And thank you, Poms, so much for the links to Sky. If you do want to go check out Sky, please do check out those links as well. Thank you. 2020 is this really rough era. Yeah, honestly, it's been a time, but that's okay, right? That's fine. I think maybe the world just needed a second to like chill out. It was too good for too long, you know? You can't have a good thing for that long. But eventually, like, right, once we get used to everything being in the shitter, maybe then it'll just go like, woo, and it'll be totally fantastic, really, really cool. And at that exact moment, we're gonna be, like, super hyped for everything that's going on. Yeah. And Sandan, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Thank you. If you get hit by one of these gifted, please make sure to thank Sandan. Thank you. And welcome on in. If you are a person who likes to go through membership content, I am going to once again say that there is a volume warning on my most recent membership ASMR. because YouTube decided to blast my ears with a Meeta stream while I was monitoring myself for the ASMR for no apparent reason. So yeah, please do take that into account. Anti-joke. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims. Wait, why pilgrims? What? I'm confused. Santan! Thank you so much for the Akasupa! Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. The heck? I know that this is not an ASMR stream. This is a normal stream. But you will still get. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. This is that it is very appreciated, especially thinking about the existence of, or the non-existence rather, of my PC at the moment. She doesn't know American history? I'm not American! I come from the raccoon world. Why would I know American history? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. What boat did the Pilgrims arrive on Plymouth Rock on? The Mayflower. Oh! April flowers bring me showers. What does the Mayflower bring? Oh. Okay, that is understandable. Thank you guys so much for explaining that to me, because I would not have gotten it. Hear her American accent? Yes, definitely 100%. Yeah, I definitely come from the United States of Racoonia. Yeah, totally. It's very obvious. Unfortunately, I was sleeping, so you missed the appointment with Nurse Cyon. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure that if you decide that you want to go get very poorly nursed back to health, you can do so if you wish. Yes. Took her a minute. Honestly, if someone didn't say it, that would have taken me 12 million years. No reliable public transportation in US. Big giveaway. Is that true? Is there really like no reliable transportation? That sucks. That would be terrible. Oh man. That's part of the reason that like I can exist as a Tanuki in the human world at all, because like I can't drive. I can't drive at all. Oh man, I would not be able to exist in the human world if there. Oh my gosh. Wow. So apparently I live in a very good place for that. So do you say robot, or robot? Question mark? Robot. It's a robot. It's good in cities and nowhere else. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, I kind of figure that, like, because I've been to a couple of places in the human USA, and they were okay. I was able to get, like, for example, from the LA airport into like downtown where the convention center is in LA. Yeah, it took a bit, but like it was possible. So, But I could totally see, like, if you were living, like, not downtown, like, in a suburb or something, it would definitely be a lot harder. I mean, I feel like that's kind of the same everywhere, though, right? Depends on where you live. Where I live, I need to rely on others for rides since the buses are awful. Yeah, okay. Opinion on cream cheese? I like cream cheese. Cream cheese is pretty great, pretty fantastic. I got through university essentially on everything bagels and cream cheese. Yes. So I like cream cheese. I think it's delicious. Does it slowly destroy me? Yes. You went to LAX airport? Yeah. That's fine. Most public transportation in the USA smells bad. Understandable. What can you use indoors to find out if it's snowing? A window. I like that. I do enjoy that one. Generally the same in all suburbs, I think. Yeah, I feel like there's very few places that have like really, really good transportation systems outside of like major metropolitan areas, you know? Or like, if you live in a big city and you're surrounded by other big cities, you could probably get like from one big city to another big city, right? but there probably wouldn't be like many other little places around the other side, like, right? You probably couldn't get like to a ton of other places, but yeah, I could see how that would be a thing. But yeah. Yes. You just subbed. Thank you, Swirly. I appreciate it. Yes. Australia. Oh. Used to bike to LAX twice a month for giggles? Why for giggles? Why would you do that? Also, I hate that airport. I'm not gonna lie. That airport is terrible. Oh my god. If you've never been to LAX, you have no idea what I'm talking about, and that is a good thing. That is a fantastic thing, in fact. It's not great, especially when sometimes they'll drop you off in one of the airport terminals and you have to get to another airport terminal on like the other side of the area, and it takes like fucking forever to get there. It takes so fucking long to get there. I hate it so much. Maeve! Maeve. I love you, Maeve. I love you, Maeve. Hello, Maeve. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? It's pretty late for you to be alive right now, Maeve. Usually you're in bed by now. You're staying up late. I love you. For those of you who don't know Maeve, she is another one of my gen mates. You're gonna eat? Yes. Get some good sleep, Maeve. I hope it's very restful. I hope you wake up tomorrow with the most energy you've ever had, and it's really, really good. Yes. But yes, Maeve is my only human gen mate. She is a ninja. She is super cool. She plays a lot of Souls-like games. Yes, she's good. She runs around, she kills things, she tries not to die. She dies many times, but she tries not to, you know? She's working on her ninja skills and her ability to murder very, very large people. Yes. That is Maeve's speciality, and she is very entertaining. I love watching her scream at things. It's very cute. Although she also does challenges like the stream ends when I yell and get angry at things, or like she's doing a Pal World run but like with no pals. So she's great. I love her very much. She is very cringe. She is the cringer, but I can't say shit because I am cringe and I am free. TM. Yes. Maeve is the most well-adjusted V&U girl. I don't know about that. She definitely is on the higher side of well-adjusted V&U girls. Yes, I would agree with that. I don't know if I would say that she's the most well-adjusted V&U girl. Yeah, Maeve also laughs at that. You know, she also laughs at that. I think that she's pretty well-adjusted. She does what she does very, very well. Yes, but I refuse to believe that there is a single V&U girl that, maybe Kokone Senpai. But other than Kokone Senpai, I don't think that there is a single V&U girl that I would call well-adjusted. Yes. And thank you for popping by, Gabriel. I do appreciate it. Define well-adjusted. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing, right? It depends on what you mean by that. It depends on what you mean. By that. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to tell you guys a terrifying thing, an absolutely terrifying thing. So I went out for Bro Hart's birthday. So I went out with just him, and I like gave him his present yesterday, and then today I had his birthday lunch with Ma and Pa Hart. So I was out in another city with them earlier on as well, and so they gave me a drive home, which was really nice. They gave me a ride home, and I was like, hey, do you guys need to get home right away today? And they were like, no. And I was like, great. Can you drop me and my computer off at the computer store so that I don't have to transit with a computer or pay extra money for an Uber? And they were like, yeah, sure. But if we're going to give you a ride to the computer store, you have to let us come into your apartment so that we can use your bathroom first. I will tell you that I immediately said, you can. That is a decision that you can make. But please expect to be highly disappointed in me. Yes. Because I was not expecting to have people over, and I bagged up all of the garbage in my apartment last night. Because I was like, all right, well, I'm not doing anything. Like, once I got home late from Brohart and dinner, and like hanging out with Salmon earlier in the day, I was like, I'm just gonna like, I essentially did half of every chore, you know? I bagged up all of the garbage. Everything is ready. I like emptied out the vacuum cleaner so that I could vacuum today. But there are just like 5 bags of garbage just like chilling in the kitchen right now, because I am that person who likes to throw out my garbage at 3 a.m. because that way no one else is there. I don't have to see anyone. No one has to smell the bunny litter. It's just, you know, me, and it's me in the world, and the world is empty at 3 a.m. Okay. So Ma and Pa Hart came into my apartment. And Pa Hart didn't say anything, but he do be a stoic man. Mahart came in and like walked into the living room, and I was like, oh, fuck, I mean, she walked past my pile of garbage. Cause she wanted to see the bunny. And yeah, she got to see the bunny, you know, she put her hand out, and one of them like popped up and came over and like sniffed her hand, and she gave it a little head scratch, and it was fine. And then she turned to me and she was like, wow, you know, I think that this is the nicest place I've ever seen a homeless person live. This is the nicest apartment I've ever seen a homeless person live in. Fuck off. What the fuck? It's fine. It's fine. Because like I said, like the garbage is just, it's just here. I haven't brought it down yet. And then I've got like the takeout garbage, like that I also, like I specifically put it all right by the door. And it was just like, it's fine, it's cool. But like this is straight up exactly why I was like, you can come in, but you're not gonna have a good time. Cause Ma Hart, well, mostly Ma Hart, she very much is that person who like, she likes it to look a certain way. She wants it to be pristine and perfect when anyone comes over. And to be fair, usually I do that too, but that's when I expect people to be coming over. She doesn't shoot often, but when she does, no, she shoots a lot. There is a reason that I said that they would be disappointed. I fucking knew. Ma Hart with the burn, yeah. I brought you into this world, I can take you out. Yeah, you're not wrong. That very much is Ma Hart energy. So yeah. And like yeah, she was like, this better be clean by the time I come over next. And I was like, just in my head, all I could think was like, it is a good thing that you come over here like once a year, because that means just please tell me next. Please just tell me. If I knew that they were coming over, I would have taken the garbage out last night instead of being like, oh, I can do that tomorrow because I don't have anything else to do right now. I would have taken it out. I would have taken it out yesterday. It would have been gone. And I wouldn't have vacuumed because my vacuum is currently broken, apparently, because, I mean, the vacuum does the thing. The vacuum itself isn't broken, but you know, if you have your own vacuum, I'm sure that most of you have had this happen, but like, you know, the head that you use specifically to like the larger one that you use to like get most of the floor area, it has the like brrrr, and it rolls and it, anyway, sometimes those get stuck because you pick up like too much like hair, or they get stuck on something or whatever, they just get angry. Anyway, mine is doing that, because if I attach that particular head to my vacuum, it goes row, row, row. So it like sucks every once in a blue moon, but it like doesn't actually do anything. Anyway, so it's broken, so I can't vacuum even if I want to at the moment. With the little brushes, yeah, that guy. I'm near certain it's probably just like there's hair caught around, like, but I don't see any, so it probably is around like the very edge, so I'm probably gonna have to like go in there with like tweezers or something. Anyway, no one cares about that. But yeah, that's why it is slightly messier than usual, because I haven't been able to vacuum in a hot second because I'm trying to fix that. It hasn't been fixed yet. But yeah, I was like, oh, okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. But yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen as soon as Ma and Pa Hart were like, oh yeah, we're gonna come into your place as long as we can. That, you know, that's the trade. And I was like, fuck, god damn it. At least I cleaned my bathroom recently. At least there's that, so it's okay. And hello, Coyote. Hello. We're doing okay today. Yes. The noises, the voices, they speak to me. Should have told them the bathroom was down. So the type of people that Ma and Pa Hart are, if I had said, no, my bathroom is broken, you cannot come in, Ma Hart would be like, ew, disgusting, what's wrong with you? Why haven't you fixed it yet? And Pa Hart would have come in and fixed my bathroom for me. Because those of you who have been, yeah, there we go, see, Phantom knows. Yeah, so, yeah, Pa Hart, for those of you who have been around for a little bit, he is very handy. He likes to fix things. He goes around to other people's places to fix things just for funsies. That's how he, like, socializes. He fixes things for fun. So yeah, like, if I had said that the bathroom is closed because it's broken, that would not have stopped them. I just would have also gotten a talking down to in the car. On the way home. Yeah. There would have been absolutely 0% chance of me escaping that, so yeah. Oh, it's fine. The other short stream? I mean, probably. I have mentioned things about Ma and Pa Hart quite a lot, yes. Have a good night, Nade Monkey. Get lots of good rest, get lots of good sleep, so that you can have a good Sunday tomorrow. Yes. So it was essentially checkmate. Yeah, as soon as I brought up, hey, can you possibly help me by dropping me off at the computer place with my computer? As soon as I said that, I was doomed. Yeah. Absolutely 100% doomed. There was a 0% chance for me to actually live. It was indeed a blunder. I probably should have just bitten the bullet and transited over to the computer place with my computer. But I didn't. It's fine. I did get to walk home afterwards though, and some of you, I think I posted it in the Discord. I got lotus root chips. Yeah, lotus root chips. And they've just fried lotus root, and then they put salt on them. They're pretty good. I've never had them before, but I really like lotus root, and so I was like, oh, I should check that out, and so I got them, and they're quite good. I do recommend them if you ever see them in store. And I'm sure that some of you are probably like, what the fuck is lotus root? It is a tuber, essentially. It's essentially a tuber. It's like a potato, but it's got holes in it. I think it's really good. The first time I ever had lotus root, it was like thinly sliced, and then my grandpa put like beef in the middle as like a patty, and then they like dipped it in like egg stuff, and then they like fried it, and it was crunchy and really good. It was fantastic. Tastes pretty good. Yeah, I mean, lotus root is one of those things. It has a decent taste on its own, but it is one of those things that like when you cook lotus root in anything else, it kind of like absorbs that flavor as well. That's a lotus root cake. Yeah, it was really good. It was fucking delicious. Very, very yummy. I do enjoy it. Sundown twice. Oh, up at the top. Yeah. Yes. Also, hello to those of you who are just coming in. Welcome. Hello. I hope you're having a good night. We're just chatting and hanging out and doing a thing. You've seen your local Indian food store have it and wondered about it. Oh, interesting. I usually only see it at like, I guess the human equivalent is like a T&T or like an H-Mart sort of thing, which is like Asian grocery stores. That's usually where I see things that are like anything to do with lotus root. So yes. Yes. I also just realized I looked sideways and I saw this cute little guy that Sammy got me. So if you were in my members ASMR stream earlier, then you know that I got a little guy. So I went out yesterday, and I got to speak. Oh my fucking god! Please, Cyon brain, exist. Just a moment, please. Just exist for a moment. Okay, I got to see Sammy, and by Sammy I mean Salmon Lordette, who is another VTuber. She is from the Reverie. And I love her very much. I got to go hang out with her yesterday. We went out for lunch. I bought her some waffles. They were delicious. Yes. So she gave me this cute little guy. It's a little sunflower. He's got like beans in his butt. He's got little butt beans, but he's very cute. I'm gonna try to see if I can't post a photo of him on Twitter for everyone so that you can see what she got me. He's very adorable. Let's go back and sit over there. So he just watches me from the side now. Yes. And then she got stuck on the way back. Yeah, I accidentally transferred my absolute shit luck to her yesterday, apparently. You also got something for Sammy? I mean, I paid for her lunch. Does that count? I didn't realize that she was gonna show up with a cute little plushie for me. I already had planned to buy her lunch though, so yes. But yeah, it was really good. We got to hang out, we got to talk, we got to shoot the shit. Yes, so hopefully we'll be able to do that more. I love her. I love her so much. She's my wifey. I love Salmon. Yes. But yeah, maybe that means that in the future you guys will get to see both of us at the same time. I don't know if that'll ever happen or not, but there is always a chance. Yes. But yeah, she's very cute. We got to go around and we went for a nice little walk, and then yeah, we had some foods. It was good food, but it was incorrect food. It was very good food, but it was very incorrect food because originally we wanted to get something sweet because both of us have a sweet tooth. So we were like, oh, let's go get like sweet waffles. So we wanted ones with like fruit and ice cream, and that's what we ordered. The problem is I guess we pointed to the wrong thing on the menu, but like we asked specifically, hey, like, do you have this one left? Because it's one of two, like, what's the word? It was like one of the two limited edition things that were on the menu, so you had to ask to make sure that they still had the ingredients. Now, we wanted the sweet one, the one with fruit and ice cream and like mascarpone and just like delicious sweetness, you know? And so this server was like, yeah, great, perfect. And then they come back later with our food, and there's 2 plates, and they were they were just like, who ordered this meat and cheese savory waffle? So me and Sammy both just like looked at them like, huh? And they were just like, haha, I know, it's a joke. You both ordered it, and like put them down and walked away. And we were just like, huh? No, neither of us ordered this. But we're too anxious to say anything about it, so I ate it. I was just like, it's fine. This is fine. This is healthier anyway. You know, this is technically the first meal of the day. It has a little salad next to it. It's fine. This is like a meal. We can go get cake later. We can go get cake later. We did not get cake later because we stayed and talked for too long. So we ate our waffles, and we were like, okay, I guess we go get cake next time. So yeah, so I owe her cake. I owe Sammy cake. Yeah, it was certainly. I mean, the waffle wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad waffle. It was still fine. It was just, you know, we didn't want a savory waffle originally. That is what we got though. So you know, it was fine. It was okay. Tanuki luck. It really is. How do you get? It was so wrong. Like, I'm not gonna say the names of the dishes because, like, I don't know how many places would have both of these things on their menu. So, like, I'm just gonna chill on that. But let me just say that these things do not sound at all the same. It's kind of like if someone ordered, like, a lemon chiffon cake and you brought them steak frites. It is not the same. It is completely incorrect. I love how you just told us a few streams ago you would quietly eat it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I guess this is kind of proof that, yeah, I know myself pretty well. I will only get angry if there is, like, a really big reason to, like, do that, or, like, it costs a butt ton of money, so it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, so next time I get to see Sammy, we're gonna go get cake instead. That's what I've decided. We're gonna go to, like, a bakery or a patisserie or something. Yeah. And we'll have, like, coffee and cake, and that'll be great. Yes. We two still had each other. We did. But then the Tanuki luck carried on, and and Sammy was late to her collab because her train stopped running. That's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. She got home eventually. You know, she got home eventually, and she was safe. It's fine. But that, yeah, I apologized to her many times. She did make it. She got home. She was fine. She, you know, everything was okay. But yeah, my luck did kind of rub off on her for a little bit there. And for those of you who are new here or haven't been around for very long, my luck is... It is very, very bad. It is very common. In fact, today when I posted about my computer, I had two separate people be like, wow, this is common for you. Like, I'm so sorry. And then, like, in brackets, like, this happens a lot. Yeah, so that's fine. Oh, oh, sorry. Yeah, the mic does that, because it is an old mic, and the wire into the bottom of the mic, that gives it power, it is held in place by tape because the prong is, yeah. So if the tape moves at all, then the mic mutes itself. Yes. Yeah, we are, when I say that this is the scuff stream setup, I very much mean it. We're on an old laptop with an old microphone that is 100% broken. Literal tape. I would take a photo and show you guys, but that's not a thing I can actually do. It is, though, yeah, held in place by tape. And it's not even good tape because I didn't have any good tape. So it's held in place by bunny washi tape. Yeah, bunny washi tape. Yes. Easy to replace the USB socket if you have a soldering iron. Well, the one on the bottom of this mic is very small, and I don't really want to go in and touch it or anything. So I placed a little piece of foam in there to wedge it forward, and then I can pull the wire tight enough with the washi tape, so it's fine. But if I just use tape, then that's not enough, and if I just use the foam, that's not enough. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. Just the connection area just got really loose for some reason, and it's doing its best. It's doing its best. It's okay. But that's okay. You know, we can't expect more from our streaming setup than we do from ourselves. Yes. Oh, you're gonna start your morning. Have a good morning, Martin. Have a good morning. And Prime, thank you for joining the membership. Thank you. Hope the membership will pay for better setup later on. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. Though this is my scuff setup. So usually we do have a little bit of a better setup. But my computer is currently in the shop, and the laptop does not power the better mic that I would usually want to be using for a chatting stream of any sort. Yeah, so we're stuck with this one for now. But yes, I have said this probably already, but my PC is currently in the shop because I needed to replace my CPU, because it was like it was hitting like 100% when I was streaming certain things. For example, when we did Teardown last week, or when we were doing dual streams. So I went in to get the new CPU. Turns out that to upgrade the CPU to the one that I wanted, which is like the newest one, the newest generation of i9, I also had to replace my motherboard and my RAM. So that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, the current setup is indeed held together by tape. My laptop is actually up on top of a plant pot thing holder ? So that it doesn't like burn a hole in my desk or something, because it runs really hot because it's really old. Yay! Mizma. I love you, Mizma. I love you. Oh, you have tummy hurt. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mizma. I'm so sorry. No, Mizma, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Tummy hurt is the biggest enemy of any VTuber. Any VTuber. It's terrible. It's terrible. Have I seen the Zelly ASMR? I did, in fact, see the Zelly ASMR because not only did the Meeta live stream play really loudly and scare me, so did the Zelly ASMR. Although that one was my fault because I did actually have that window open. I thought I didn't have anything open. I did check later, and I did in fact have that window open. But the Meeta live stream still makes absolutely no fucking sense. None. Zero. But yes, I am so sorry, Mizma. That sucks ass. Please feel better soon. And for those of you who don't know who Mizma is, I will shill her as well. I love her so much. Mizma is one of my kohai. She is from Gen 4. She is the one and only top in V&U. So if you like it when I talk down here, if you like it when this voice comes out in particular, you should probably go check out Mizma's streams. She plays some FPS games. She does Zatsus in her bar because she is a fantastic bartender, and she will definitely give you good company. Mizma's fantastic. I love her so much. Yes. The scream surprised you during the ASMR too. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It scared the ever-living shit out of me, and I in turn scared the ever-living shit out of every single person who was in that ASMR stream. I am so sorry. See you, Jacket. Have a good night. I hope you get good rest. Yes. Am I a top or a bottom? I am very much a bottom. If I can pretend to be a top, decently apparently it's decently believable, you know? It's apparently like there are people who have told me that it's like a decently believable role play of being a top. But I am very much a bottom. Yes. Who's gonna bottom for you? No one. Absolutely zero people will bottom for me. That is no. Nope. Definitely not. That would be a very bad. Nope. That sounds like a terrible situation. I would have such a bad time. No. No. Top with effort? No, not even. Like I said, I can pretend. I can fake it. That does not mean if I was ever in like a person to person situation, a 0% chance. 0% chance. I can talk the talk for approximately 5 minutes. I cannot walk the walk. The talking will not go any farther than that because I will probably either like laugh or because I'm like uncomfortable, or I think I said something silly, or I will just like accidentally riz myself. It's a bad time. It's just not, it's not a good idea, okay? Yeah. You Cyon ASMR vid, ASMR, she stole your credit card and buys tons of Robux. I would not buy Robux. I have played Roblox like twice in my entire life. One of them was a collab with the Oracle girls, and the other one was a collab with Meon. No, that is not. I mean, I had fun doing them, but yeah, I have not ever myself just opened that particular set of software. Yeah. You think you're a bottom two if that's a fitting description? What the fuck is that? You mean Roblox? Because I don't think that I would be able to explain that in any way, shape, or form past, there are many games in one place that people make ? Yes. Cyon self-cessed fan art went. Why? I'm not even the person who can make like clones of myself. That's Maeve. Maeve can do the shadow clone jutsu. She is the ninja. I'm just a phantom thief. I don't know why you would do the thing. What's the difference between a top and a bottom? One is on top during the woohoo, and one is on the bottom. ? You know, the one does the dominance is different. It is, yes. I'm also a sub, but there, yeah, no, that is different. Originally, it would be used for like catcher and receiver. Generally speaking, it is used in. Yeah, so sub and dom is used like at just about anywhere. Top and bottom originally is for like same-sex couples, ? As far as I am aware. Because that is where that becomes more of like, you don't know. You know, there, yeah, big spoon, little spoon to some extent, yeah. If the spoons are doing the thing. Yeah, ? We're navigating into dangerous territory here. Yeah, these are things that like I'm okay talking about in like member streams and stuff that aren't just like out in the open for everyone forever and ever. Amen. Yeah. But yes, there's also a difference between sub dom, M and S. Yes, that is also very true. Although people for some reason also conflate those things. I don't understand why. Because like M and S are very separate. Cause like you could be a sub and not be an M, you know? But like for some reason people just kind of assume that if you have like any sort of submissive tendencies, then you obviously must be a masochist. But you could be a masochist and not really have many submissive tendencies at all. So that's kind of silly. It's kind of a silly conflation, but yes. For some reason, that is very true that people tend to think that. When is the next heist? Well, it was supposed to be tomorrow. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but it will not be tomorrow because I don't have a computer currently. So it will be one of the late night streams this week. We will be continuing on with Teardown, in which we will probably break many things and also heist many things. Yes. This talk is really random as fuck. It really fucking is. That is 99% of any sort of talking content that occurs on my channel. I am very spaghetti brain. You know, one thing will come along and we will just go along with it. We will go along with it. Yes. So we just kind of talk about whatever the heck either pops into my brain or into chat and therefore into my brain. Yes. Yes. You can like to be dominated, but masochists like pain. Yes. Yes, exactly. F1 is in racing? Like Formula 1? I don't know what they were talking about. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. There's no description. La la la. It's a stream of consciousness. It really fucking is. It really fucking is. We just go with the flow. We do. Try doing your ASMR voice right now. Why? This isn't an ASMR stream. This is a normal stream. This is a just chatting stream. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out on the shorts feed. Yes, yes. Well, we once randomly got into the topic of war crimes. Yes, we did indeed. Hello, Eugene. I hope you're also doing well. Hello, hello, and good morning, Neo. You almost died because your chair hit. How did your chair hit your head, Anna? How in the world did your chair hit your head? What? How the heck did we get onto war crimes? You know, I honestly have no idea. I honestly have zero ideas as to how we particularly got onto that subject. I just know that we did. I mean, to be fair, that does pop up a lot in things that I watch anyway. For example, I was watching a TikTok today as I was brushing my teeth, getting ready to head out to go to Bro Hart's birthday lunch. And it was talking about the Geneva checklist, which, for those of you who don't know, is something that is generally a joke about Canada. Because that's essential. A lot of the Geneva Convention came from things that they did. Still Red, have a good night. Have a good night. I hope that you have, or places to be, so maybe not a completely good night. I hope the rest of your night is really fun. I hope you have a good time. And at the end of your night, I hope that you get a lot of good rest. Yes, 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 yes. We've talked about true crime before. I don't know if we talked about true crime before. War is awful, but not every awful thing is a war crime. That is true, but things on the Geneva Convention are. That's kind of how that works. But yeah, there's a couple of countries. It's not just Canada. I think Denmark is also on the list of people, or on the list of countries rather, that has also participated in the reason that certain things are deemed as war crimes. Yes. Yes. Canada in 1915 is jokingly why we have the Geneva Convention. Yeah, exactly. Have we talked about conspiracy? I don't know if we've talked like in length about conspiracy or any specific conspiracy theories. They're kind of fun sometimes, though. They're kind of fun. Yes. The amount of times we've talked about male genitalia. I'm sorry, Juicebox. I'm sorry. My nephew plays the Has Been Hotel songs like every hour. I can't say shit about that because when I first watched Has Been Hotel, those songs were the only thing that was on my playlist for approximately like 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, I can't say shit because I now know all of them by heart. So it's fine. Yes. It's never a war crime the first time. Yeah, essentially. Just watched it yesterday. Oh, you just watched Has Been Hotel? Nice. How did you like it? Chuds? I know that it's definitely not for everyone. Especially if you're not really into musicals, you probably won't enjoy it. But I really like musicals. I think they're a lot of fun. And I thought that it was like a silly little series. So I quite enjoyed it. The music is really fucking catchy, though. It's so heckin' catchy. It's still stuck in my head, honestly. I was in the shower today, and I just started singing Lute's part in the reprise of Hell is Forever. Yes. Yeah. And Mr. Man, I look like this because I am a Tanuki, which has very similar markings to a raccoon. I am not a raccoon, though. I do, though, get, generally speaking, 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. I am very good at that. I have a very normal sleep schedule, 100%. Yes. Hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie. If angels can do whatever and remain in the sky. I heckin' love the songs are so fucking good, man. Yes, I know what you meant. I'm just telling you that you are wrong, and that is why I look like this. Yes. But yeah, I fucking love the songs so much, man. They're so fucking good. Normal sleep schedule, more like fucked up sleep. No, it's my version of normal, so it's okay because I get a good amount of sleep. Look, I get a good amount of sleep. It just happens to start at like 6 a.m. you know? But I you know, I still get like 8 hours of sleep. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't want to argue with you, so you can go away forever. Goodbye. It's healthy as long as you get a good routine going. Exactly. So, like, a lot of people would say that my sleep schedule isn't good, but it is regular. There is a routine. It happens generally at the same time, and I get like a good amount of it. So, yeah. So that's why I would say that, like, I have a normal sleep schedule, because it happens at a normalized time in my particular life. Yes. You slept into 6 p.m. the other day. Yeah, that was an outlier. That was not normal. That was not part of my normal sleep schedule, okay? Sometimes it happens, sometimes it's a weekend, and I slept until 6 p.m. because I streamed for y'all until approximately 7:30. It's fine. Not normal sleeping hours, but sleeping schedule. Yes, exactly. My sleep schedule is normal somewhere in the world. Yeah, I do tend to just say that I live in Cyon Standard Time as opposed to living in my actual time zone. Yeah. It's not called passing out. I actually sleep normally. It's fine. And yes, I do like anime. I do in fact like anime. I feel like it would be pretty weird that I look the way that I look if I didn't like anime. Yes. When you don't sleep, your body will eventually crash. Yes, that is very true. You really should get enough sleep anyway, because there is like sleep debt that your body can rack up, and it's really not great for you. And it takes a lot longer to like make back up than to get. Like, you can get like an hour of sleep debt easy, but like to make back an hour of sleep debt, it takes a lot more than an hour. We'll just say that. Just because it doesn't conform to social norms doesn't mean it's bad. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Everything's fine. Chatting their nice sleep schedule, you who lives 32-hour days. Oh, God. I don't know how people do that, Jello Noel. I do not have the energy for that. I don't have the energy for that kind of thing. Maybe at some point in my life, well, no, that's not even a maybe. At some point in my life, I did. I would regularly run on like 2 hours of sleep for like probably a good 5 years straight, honestly. Because I'd go to work, and then I'd go to school, and then I'd play League of Legends, and then I'd get 2 hours of sleep, and then I would rinse and repeat. But, you know, it's fine. And now we're tired all the time. So, you know, I'm still unsure if it's because I somehow managed to use all of my energy early in my life by being an incredibly hyperactive teenager and child, and then, like, doing that in university, or, if it's just because I have, like, depression and anemia and low blood pressure, but it's fine. Yeah, so like now that's part of the reason that I have a normal sleep schedule. I need 8 hours of sleep. Like, it's not like I could get 8 hours of sleep. It's like, if I don't get at least 6 hours of sleep, we're not gonna exist as a person the next, well, that's a lie. We will exist as a person the next day, but we're gonna suffer greatly and regret our life choices. Can I do that? Like, can I live on only a couple of hours of sleep? Yeah. It's not a good time, though. It is a very bad time, in fact. I do not recommend it. I think that it's a bad idea. Do as I say and not as I do. Sometimes you go days without sleeping. Yeah, I have a gen mate who is the same way. That would be Meeta, if you don't know her. She is very, very good at not sleeping and then existing at high energy for long periods of time. Yeah, she's very, very good at that. But yeah, no, I can't do that anymore. I cannot. I used up all my energy early. I can't. No, there's no fucking chance. There's no fucking way. Used to get 8 hours of sleep, and then you started watching Cyon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Waverly. I'm so sorry I've done this to you. Meeta scares you sometimes, like the soups. Yeah, okay, that was all of that shit catching up to her, you know? For those of you who don't know what Vigret is talking about when they say the soup sleep incident, Meeta just straight up fell asleep on stream. She was mid-stream, she went to go make herself soup, and then she fell asleep and did not come back. Yeah, that stream was held by every single person except Meeta. A lot of the girlies, because she was in open voice chat, jumped in and held the stream hostage for her whilst she slept. But yeah, she just straight up crashed because she was doing a lot of stuff and was not getting enough sleep. That girl was running on fucking fumes, but you couldn't tell because she's so energetic anyway. So no one really was able to tell that she was super sleepy, and then yeah, she was just gone. And you are very, very wrong. I don't know, Club. You are incredibly incorrect. Got some nice VC from the other girls. Yeah, I was so fucking sad, man. They ended that stream right as I was, like, coming up to exist. I was on my way home. I, like, walked in my door, and they were like, okay, we're calling it. What do you mean? What do you... I just got here. I just got here. Aww. It's fine though. It's okay. You know, it is as it is. It do be like it do be. There's only so much that we can do. I cry. She needed a hug and a cuddle. I mean, Meeta always needs a hug and a cuddle, but that's just because Meeta's really, really cute. Yeah, Meeta's just really, really cute. You should have jumped in and talked to yourself. There is no point in that. Instead, I just started my actual stream, you know? Because my original thought was like, oh, like, I can hold down the fort on her stream because I was supposed to stream anyway, and I can just, like, you know, do it there, and all my informants could come hang out on Meeta's channel. But yeah, they ended it, and instead, I just had to, like, chill. Yes. I'm hungry. All of a sudden, do you guys ever have that happen? You're just chilling, you're perfectly fine, you're doing well, and then all of a sudden you're just like so hungry for no reason? I'm so hungry. God damn. Random hunger pains, yeah. And that's the thing, is like, usually I don't really ever feel hungry, which is how I accidentally skip meals a lot. But yeah, I'm hungry right now. I might just have to call it. I might have to go find some food. It's past midnight, so most things are gonna be closed. But there is a 24-hour store that's like decently close, so maybe I could go over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get snacks. That sounds good. You're hungry too? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Audran. I'm so sorry that I've cursed you like this. Oh no. Okay, well, yes. There's a high chance that tomorrow I will also be just chatting with everyone, because no computer. I think that we might do like chatting and playing push the button though. We might, yeah, I think we'll play some push the button as well. We'll just hang out and have a good time and do all shoot the shit, you know. Yes, I think that that's what we're going to be doing. So yeah, I will see you guys then tomorrow for that. I'm sorry that I had to move the teardown stream. We will be playing that later in the week as soon as I get my computer back. As soon as we're back up and running like normal. Yes. We are going to get everything up and sorted so that we can make sure that we can get back to doing all the streaming and all the chit-chatting and all the hanging out. Yes. But yes, I'm gonna go find myself some food. I'm gonna drink some more water. I hope that you guys also make sure that you stay nice and full and hydrated. Yes, probably ramen or omurice katsudon. Oh, those sound so good, Derek. That sounds so fucking good. I'm gonna have, I don't know, fucking like a microwaved frozen dinner probably. Maybe some chips. I should probably get the microwave frozen dinner. That's probably better than the chips. So let's stick with that. I'm gonna get a microwave frozen dinner and it's going to be delicious. Yes. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate it, especially those of you who already saw me stream once today, who were in the membership ASMR, and then still came and hung out with me afterwards. I do really, really appreciate it. I will see some of you tomorrow, those of you who want to come hang out as we do more chatting and some push the button. And for those of you who can't make it tomorrow, I will see you guys the next time that we stream together. I think that we're gonna go over to Bree at Cookie Box. It looks like she is playing, what is she playing right now? She is doing her 10K subs celebration, and it does seem like she's doing Ring Fit. Why the fuck is she doing Ring Fit at this time of night? All right, well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over and give Bree some love and celebrate 10K with her. So yes. Thank you so much again. And I'll catch you next time. Sayonara. Bye-bye.